New smoking bans on campus don't seem to be keeping those who want to smoke from doing so. Students who smoke are finding more secluded areas to keep from the public eye. Behind Old Main is a popular area where the evidence of smokers is marking their territory. According to campus police, smoking on campus is not against the law, it's just against campus policy. There are no consequences for those who choose to break the policy.
Getting across the Lone Star State might not take as long anymore. TxDOT is increasing the daytime speed limit from 70 to 75 miles per hour on 4 Central Texas highways. This includes roadways in Bell, Travis, Burnett, and Williamson counties. Also, the nighttime speed limit of 65 will be discontinued. But drivers beware, the speed change doesn't take effect until the new signs are up, which should be finished by early 2013.
Body art seems to have increased in popularity in recent years. Many young people, including Texas State students, appreciate tattoos as a unique art form. Many students have tattoos to remember loved ones. Others see them as a means of self-expression. San Marcos has plenty of tattoo parlors to select from, so it shouldn't be surprising if someone you know has one.
Today on Texas Cuisine, we will venture into the barbecue capital of Texas, Lockhart. I am your host, Luke McBroom. It is in this small town 20 minutes from San Marcos that we discovered Smitty's Market, ranked number 5 in Texas by Texas Monthly Magazine. We have two special guests today, Jesse Larkin and Angie Carballo. Both work closely with Pitmaster John Philalove to get the day-to-day experience of working with one of the best barbecue places in all of Texas. So how's it going, guys?
Oh, pretty good. Yourself, sir?
Doing well, doing well. Going to Smitty's is an experience in itself. The building was built about a century ago in the early 1900s. But the thing that startles most people when they come in is that there's a fire right there in the middle of the floor. What's up with that?
Yeah, we use the fire to cook our meat and our barbecue. It's we have 2 fires going on a normal day, and it draws into the pit towards the chimney in the corner and actually cooks the meat. And the reason it's on the floor that it needs to be low so that we can get the indirect heat because heat rises. And it does startle a lot of people. It's right behind a wall whenever you walk in, so people do get frightened sometimes.
Yeah, that's pretty unique. I mean, how hot does it get in there?
Where we cook our meat, the fire can reach up to 400 degrees right in the front of the pit. But the building itself, where we actually work around the fires, it can get up to 110 in the summertime.
Wow, we'll talk more about this later after this message.
The San Marcos Greenbelt Alliance needs support from local volunteers like you to help monitor and preserve the green spaces for our community and future generations. Visit www.smgreenbelt.org to search all possible volunteer opportunities and how to get involved. Some volunteer activities consist of picking up litter to maintain the beautification of the green spaces, helping build and repair bridges to sustain the safety and reliability of their structure, clearing trails of debris from wind damage and storms helps maintain safety for nature enthusiasts, and marking trails to guide hikers in the right direction. So visit the San Marcos Greenbelt Alliance website to find a full listing of volunteer opportunities, and let's get to work.
And we're back, and joining us are Jesse and Angie from Smitty's Market. So we all know that Smitty's is very popular and was recently on the Travel Channel's Food Wars against Kreitz. What was that experience like?
Oh, well, I was only there for 1 day, so I can't tell you much about it, but I know Angie here was there.
Did you get on TV?
I was on Food Wars, the Travel Channel, for a second. They showed me, and then they switched scenes. Nothing major.
I think just my hair showed. That was it. My sisters actually showed a lot more on there, but it was an awesome experience.
Yeah, well, I mean, being on TV and all, it's probably gotten a lot of publicity, a lot of people coming in and out of the store. Does anybody famous ever come in?
Several people famous have come in. I've met Elijah Wood and George Foreman. I know you've met some other people.
Yes, the first person I met was Camille Ford, and she's the host of Food Wars. She was really nice. She was an awesome person. Like, her and Travel Channel bought a round of drinks for everybody at Smitty's. So we kind of had like a party afterwards at a bar. And then after that, I met George Foreman. He was a really big guy. But him and his whole family were just like the sweetest people. They were very friendly. In fact, his nephew still comes in like once a week to eat there. And the next person I met was Elijah Wood, and he's my favorite. He just surprised me and my sister out of the blue. It was real slow, and he just came up and was like, "How are y'all doing today?" So he was really nice.
Wow, that's awesome. Lockhart is in Barbecue Central, and right in the midst of all of it is Smitty's. How does Smitty's compare to Black's, Kreitz, Chisholm Trail, all that claim to be the best?
Well, there is no comparison. Black's and Kreitz, they're a little dry in my personal opinion. They don't give you sauce, which isn't a big concept in the barbecue world, but you know, it's nice to have on the side. And Chisholm's all right for a lower quality, cheap meal. It's good, but if you want a high quality, sustainable meal, you go to Smitty's.
Wow, I mean, that's amazing. Smitty's is truly one of the best barbecue stops in all of Texas. Thank you, Jesse and Angie, for stopping by. Join us next week as we try to break the fattening habits of Paula Deen, y'all. See you then.